Ladies and gentlemen and friends beyond the binary, welcome to Being Trans. Hi, I'm Amanda Bonanza. Hey, everyone, is the world seeing OBS or is the world seeing us? I'm seeing the wrong thing, so I don't know what's going on here.
My video hasn't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's the three of us.
Hey, Raina, are you broadcasting your screen that's on OBS out to the stream?
Nope, it's the right thing.
Okay, that's my bad. I apologize. Hi, everybody.
Behind the scenes stuff that we're sharing. It's all
we had some fun today. Hello, how are you doing? I'm Amanda Bonanza. There's Emily and there's Lilith. Hi, everyone. What's happening?
Just enjoying the end times while we can, basically. It's wild.
Yeah, you guys pumped on World War III? You guys into it? Got your popcorn ready?
You know,
got your burp guns?
I would say, you know, the whole Israel-Gaza thing is sort of played out, you know, so like time for the next war and horrendous conflict. Like, yeah, this is yeah.
Right? We need this again, like another Marvel movie. We get it. Yeah. Israel and Gaza. Jeez. But now we got Iran in it. This is like when they brought the Age of Ultron. Now it's like, oh, we got a new baddie.
Yeah,
new baddie.
Are we sure we're not on Endgame?
Yeah, right. Yeah. We're past all that. It's done.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think they're attacking Los Angeles.
No, that's us. We're America.
Right, we're attacking Los Angeles. United States is attacking Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Come on.
So I had a question about
Iran's attacking Israel, and Israel's attacking Palestine, and Russia's attacking Ukraine.
Yes. Iran is counterattacking Israel.
Counterattacking. Okay, yeah. Israel started it, probably.
We're gonna play who. We're gonna play who went first. I mean, who knows?
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't like talking about that stuff because it gets people.
Well, then let Emily talk. Emily had something.
Yeah. My question with the whole LA thing is that purely because of the taco thing? Like
the taco thing.
Yeah, did he get
taco trucks
so humiliated by being called the taco Trump always chickens out that he's going guns blazing?
No, this is his plan from day one.
This is in the playbook. Yeah,
you can declare martial
law. Do it in
a
blue state. Yeah, do it in a state that doesn't like him. You know, like make an example. Like it's like if you'll notice, ICE isn't raiding Mar-a-Lago.
Well, and it's the exact same thing that they did with the election, right? That's how they won. You know, that's how the Republican playbook for a long time: create an enemy, create a situation, create a problem, manufacture it, make people believe it, and then prove that you're the one to solve it.
It's like, you spend so much time complaining about 2020 election that Democrats are afraid to say anything about 2024 because they spend so much time debunking your proofless accusations. And then Trump comes in and he's like Bart changing all his D's to A's instead of to B's. It's just like, oh, you had to win all 7 of the swing states that were leaning towards Harris. You're cheating. You couldn't just win like 4 of them or 5 of them to secure the election. You had to win all 7. So, you know what? They could hand the rock solid evidence to Merrick Garland and Chuck Schumer today, and they do nothing anyway. So who cares? I saw someone ask, like, is it too late? And it's like, it's been too late for quite 3 years now. It's been too late for quite some time because no one acted when they had a chance to act, and they were just like, they figured America's smart enough to figure this out, and we're not smart enough. We're literally the dumbest country.
You have the privilege of not saying we anymore. You made it out. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you still so like invested in this? Like, I wonder. It's like I don't understand it. Like, if I were you, I would never even fucking look at the fucking news.
I'm gonna put my executive face on. Look, I have property there. I have investments that I'm hoping to get a return on, and so it does affect me greatly. You know, I have
Yeah.
real estate. I own like 1.5 shares of Apple. I own now $2 worth of Trump coins. So I'm heavily invested in that sector.
See, that's the thing, is that's what the problem is like, yeah, you realize it, but this is so you're thinking about it the wrong way, because like, yes, investments are important, but that's why Trump coin's so good, is because it's global.
No,
it's
I'm
crypto,
sorry,
it's unregulated.
Please stop. Please stop.
It's gonna bounce back. You watch.
I had a hard enough time. I had a hard enough time with the Zucker coins and the Elon Musk bucks thing for Meme Diver. So yeah, the talk about promoting Trump coin is just
this made up thing that only rich people make money off of, and they can't really explain how it's worth anything. That's the future of investment, and you should hop on.
That really is. That's how it works. That's how money works. Where have you been? Buying property, like putting your money in a bank. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that was the thought. California, having a house in California, I thought was going to be a good lifelong investment. But yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Who knows? There's no security here. Like, yeah, this isn't a United States is not currently a good place to be. Like, it's not. We're not doing well over here.
Does Trump have Gaza dreams with California to take it over and get everybody out?
He released a video.
They're gonna do that. Yeah, no, they're gonna.
He released a video like 3 months ago that it was going to be like a resort with a giant gold statue of Trump in the middle of it, and
smack down.
He wants to make Trump West Bank, and
he's just gonna plop it on the state like Sim City.
There we go. Y'all come down now. Get your tan on here, Trump.
We're just gonna replace. We're just put this next to Stockton. Good stuff. How's everyone doing? Y'all got ammo?
I don't even know how to fire a gun. There was
I do, but no one here has ammo, so
yeah, y'all live in the life of Riley in Freedomville down in your undisclosed location. I am a little jealous. I'm just sitting here kind of just like, fuck it all. Like, I'm too tired to fucking care anymore. Like, I did so much fucking work on this country and it all got me right here. And so I'm like, that's what I have to say to fucking the United States.
Don't worry.
Where this place can fucking history burn books, for all
the history
I care.
books will not forget all the work you did on this country. Trust me.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't help like I thought I was. So
the Amanda Bonanza purchase. Who could forget that?
Well, are we saying that Amanda?
I purchased Trump coin.
Are we saying that Amanda's contribution is similar to Pelosi's with her?
You guys make fun. I literally was a political strategist for like 3 years. Like, I worked in politics. I worked on the Bernie Sanders campaign. Like, I work.
And here we are.
No, I know, that's my point. That's my point, is I did this and here we are. Like, it didn't do anything. It's what I was getting at.
I wouldn't brag about that then. It sounds like Amanda's saying it's Amanda's fault.
Oh my God, y'all are missing the point. You did.
You were like, all this work I put into this country. You sound like a parent. You sound like a parent whose kid chose a different major. I invested all this time in this kid, and then he goes and majors in fashion when he should have majored in business ed.
He should have majored in doctor. Yeah, that's what he should have done.
I majored in doctor. Yeah,
I majored in doctor.
Majored in doctor.
Majored in sports ball.
I got my bachelor's degree in marriage. Do you like that one?
That's a good one. That's a good one. There's some colleges in Virginia.
I wrote that. Me. I did that. That's copyrighted now.
These colleges in Virginia where the girls go to class dressed like June Cleaver with pearls and like and stuff, and we're just here to get a husband.
Yep. Pretty much, just go to the debutante ball and
not
find
that
the
there's
man
anything
to-
wrong with that. Not that there's
No.
anything wrong with getting a husband.
Get up at 2 hours
well-
early in the morning and put your makeup on, and then crawl back into bed.
What? Oh yeah,
That's a
no,
thing. That's a thing.
The thing. It is a thing.
No, it's not. Not for this bitch.
No,
Well, not for you.
You're not a trad wife, though.
I barely put on makeup for this. Oh,
What was that?
can you
Is that
can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
That's the fire alarm. It goes off occasionally. If I die,
okay,
I mean,
yeah.
this will be a ratings bonanza for
yeah,
the show.
yeah.
Lilith
watch
on
me
fire
melt.
live on
You
camera.
melt like at the end of
Reacting to
Indiana
a fire
Jones.
alarm, like the way I react to smoke detectors, except less annoyed. like here's a device to put in your house that's just gonna. This is letting you know when you cook very loudly.
I'm going to tell you, when I say I'm fearless, I'm not lying. Like, whatever. This doesn't bother me.
It's
only
like
on the
the
16th
electric
floor.
cicadas.
It's like the 16th floor. I'll just jump out and, land safely. You got to tuck and roll when you hit.
That's all you gotta do. No, what you do is you like jump out on like a thing, like a box or a something hard, like if you've got like a cardboard, like a piece of flat cardboard, and you jump off on that, and then right before you hit the ground, you jump off the cardboard, and you'll be just fine. Gravity hack, y'all.
Gravity hacks.
Gravity hack.
Spread knowledge. I love it. Yeah.
Is this bothering the show? I can log off if this is too much.
I think it's
Or
great.
do you just want to see if
Like,
now everyone's invested. They want to see if I eventually react.
I mean, if you died and actually were in a fire live on air, like think of the numbers. Speaking of numbers, do we have stretch goals today?
I kind of wish I had like a little dry ice so that I could put a bucket of water at my feet and just plop some in and just sit here while smoke accumulates around me and just like, no, we're doing the show. I can't leave. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Lilith gets
Show must go on.
to
Freddie Mercury said
away.
that. Yeah, that's part of it.
See, it's already stopped.
Oh,
Sorry.
There you go. Fire's out.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Fire's out.
War's over. Everyone go home.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
The war is over. Go back to your homes.
We have, Amanda was asking about stretch goals. This is a very small and easy one. We have 2,493 subscribers on YouTube. That means it's very easy for us to get to that 2,500 milestone. We only need 7 people to hit subscribe. And the great thing about a YouTube subscription, different than Twitch, is it is free. You don't have to pay any money. That's how you follow us, find the information about, when we go live, all that. You can see this wonderful lighthearted comedy about the end of the world every single weekend, and you'll get the announcement if you subscribe.
It's also pretty
consequence
free as top. Oh, I'll let you do.
Yeah. Do we take Bitcoin?
Well, yeah.
Or any coin?
Yeah,
Any
I'll
coin.
take all the Bitcoin you got, please. Thank you. Bitcoin
Like
preferred.
if someone went to subscribe and said, "Hey, I've got $2 worth of Trump coin burning a hole in my digital wallet, digital pocket," how do I transfer that to the transfers?
We'll talk later. There's a whole thing you have to do with there's gas fees, and it takes a few days, and you gotta know this code. It gets kind of
wow, that sounds way more convenient than cash. Thank God we have coin.
Well, no, because it's free. It's deregulated, so it's good. So that means they can't come and devalue it, except it devalues by itself. That's the thing. It's the free market, baby.
If there's one thing I learned, that in capitalism, deregulation always means things are going to be chef's kiss.
You can't cage Trump coin. You can't put it in a box. It's whatever you want it to be.
What are you, Merrick Garland over here? You can't cage Trump. It doesn't matter how guilty he is. You can't do it.
You can cage him. That's fine.
No, you can't. He's as wild as his Trump coin. He's as wild as his coin.
Don't confuse the crypto with the man. All Trump coin ever did was help people.
I know, if you had too much money, now thanks to Trump coin, you don't have too much money.
That
Congratulations.
carrying all that heavy cash around.
I have, $2 million. Where is it? I don't really know. I don't know. I think it's there. Maybe I have it. I don't know. That's why
I turned it into 5 Trump coins, and then them 5
There
Trump
you
coins were turned into $20. So
yeah, it's amazing. It's like magic.
it's amazing.
So there's no limit. It's really like, yeah, it's like if Jesus was a cryptocurrency, it would be Trump coin.
I do have to go back just a little bit and acknowledge, I don't know, because Amanda talked at the same time. Lilith did have an amazing Indiana Jones joke in there that that sort of got brushed over.
I didn't miss it. I was just blabbing.
Yeah, it was early on in the fire talk, of her staying in and just doing the face melt. It was good. Thank you for that, Lilith.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I let everyone down.
At some point we'll get the production down.
We'll just have a show where we
separate audio.
We'll watch old shows and then we'll just be like, pause it here.
That's
Emily
a great
said something
idea.
funny right here. You just couldn't hear it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, eventually we'll have the production set up so that we'll have the stream saved in separate audio bits. So we'll have everybody's audio individually, and we can just mute Amanda whenever we feel like it.
That's what I was gonna get at, is we'll have to go like through the audio, run it through that filter that they run through karaoke to make it so you can sing karaoke songs. And then you can just take me out, and then we can hear all the really funny things you said when I was just talking about bullshit.
Also, it is okay. I don't smell it. I don't smell any smoke. It sounds like children are playing in the hallways. I mean, it's just kids screaming. So it could be that they're not playing and they're actually being fused to the tile in the hallway. But it sounds like everything's okay.
I'm glad to hear it. Not if they're dying. That's less good. It's not any good.
I will say this: when it goes off in this building, when it goes off in this building, I don't do anything. But you can hear it in the other building, and I immediately run to the balcony to see if people are pouring out of it. No one comes out of that building either when the fire alarms go off. I just also, it should be noted, in America, you're used to everything's built with wood and things like that. Here stuff is made from cement, and it's not wood. So even if there was a fire, I think the possibility of it spreading like it would through a wooden building back in the States is less than possible. And thank you everyone who was worried about me in the chat. I appreciate it. I love you all too.
That is
but yeah, I'm cool.
We
I'm
all
cool.
love Lilith. She's rocking and rolling.
That got awkward.
She's
Sorry.
rocking. She's rocking in the free world is what she's doing. Not us
For
so
now.
much.
Who knows how that free world keeps getting smaller and smaller.
And smaller.
It really
Yeah.
does. Yeah. It's real. It's just
We'll see about moving to Ice Station 0 and see if I can just hang out there.
The good news for me is that I'm just a small little boat ride from there. Is that North Pole or South Pole? Because I'm close to the South Pole.
South
Yeah,
Pole.
So yeah,
South
so
Antarctica,
it's just a quick little boat ride from where I'm at. It's so far south, y'all. We're so close to Antarctica, and I keep being proud of myself for surviving, the winter thus far. And everybody tells me it's not winter yet. Like, it isn't cold yet. I'm like,
it's not.
Oh,
it's
no.
not here yet.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're in autumn, honey. No, it is actually, isn't it? No, winter starts like this month though for you.
Yeah, I think
Summer
it's late.
starts
Yeah,
here, not
late
like
June.
a week.
May,
In like a week.
May is apparently the last of the warm days, and it's interesting. It's starting to get where 14 degrees Celsius. I don't know what the Fahrenheit is anymore. Is really warm. So yeah. I think I'm sort of adjusting. We'll see.
Okay.
I think Charlotte said it took her about 5 years to get fully adjusted, and I'm like, oh, okay. Southern California girl going straight to the Arctic. Oh, all right.
You are not in the Arctic. Like, let's be clear about that. You told me it doesn't even snow there. Like,
at my elevation. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So
yeah. So woe is you. It drops down to like 12 degrees. Oh,
it'll get down to zero.
sorry.
It'll get down to zero.
It'll get down to 0. Yeah, that's zero's cold. But like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. How y'all feel about y'all want to see some memes?
Are you asking us or the audience?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Well, and also the chat. Hey, chat, do you want to see the memes? We got some memes for you. I promise you a meme diver. I'm here to deliver. Y'all want to do it?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, go ahead and hit it, Raina. Hey.
You really need to put a seizure warning on that.
I kind of probably definitely do. Oh, that shouldn't be there. See, that's a problem. I know what the problem is. Everybody. Anyway, we fixed it. There's a little dot in the corner, and that's my fault. I did the wrong screen share thing. I take credit for that. Anyway, here we are at Meme Diver. Meme Diver's where we dive the depths of the datasphere to bring you the latest and the greatest of the best shit posting on the World Wide Web. And I have some doozies for you today. We're going to rate them. We're going to praise them. And today we're moving to a new currency, and we've decided to go with the top movers on Coinbase. And today's top mover is indeed Fartcoin. Coming in, it's moved up 10% today, and it's up to 1.03 euros. So get it now, catch it while it's on its way through the roof. Get yourself some Fartcoin. Let's get it. And while you're at it, get these wonderful NFTs that you can purchase at LegitNFT.horse. Your first and last stop for the best art in the world. Yeah, here we go. Here's a meme. Here's a meme for you. We're gonna start here. We're gonna go with this one. I think is a good one. This is a guy that needs a haircut. And he's like, this is what he brought into the barber. He's like, hey, I need this sharp looking done. What do y'all think of this one? No? Crickets. I laughed for a day.
Real quick production note. Raina, could you go out of studio mode? Yeah, because you're showing us in Zoom your OBS. Oh yeah, or maybe just screen share the screen. I don't have a screen where I can look at this easily and read the text.
I mean, while we're doing that, I can see that. I would call this the Lutheran minister, because every Lutheran minister has this haircut.
That barber did that lion clean. That's what that barber
Perfect.
did. That barber gave him, I made him sharp, ready for the office. That's what I think.
Yeah.
King of the corporate jungle. That's what this is.
Can I see? This is a difficult segment for me because I never understand these memes. Why is it a lion? Why is it a lion?
Yeah, because he's the king of the jungle.
Memes are suffering as America suffers, I think. It's kind of like how like Rage Against the Machine disappeared when we need them most. Good memes are disappearing when we need them most as well.
Green Day is selling coffee.
Green Day.
Thanks, boys.
I mean, at least Green Day's always sucked. I mean, we do have that going for us. All right. Where'd the meme go?
I don't hate Green Day.
I didn't say I hate them. I just said they suck. Those two different things.
You know what? That's a fair distinction to make. That is a fair distinction.
I don't hate anyone.
Yeah.
The Zoom screen share was the meme for a bit, and that was perfect. And then I saw the actual stream kind of go a little wonky, and then now the stream's good again. We're seeing the Zoom controls on the stream, so we need to see if we can get away from that. And then Raina, if you can share yours for Zoom, if you can share the meme screen and not OBS, then we'll be good.
Yeah. So I don't know. So we can't see
Perfect,
the
there we
memes
go.
as I don't know. Okay, we're going good.
The stream looks okay. We're
here?
still seeing the little bit of a screen sharing bar, but doesn't look like we can do anything about that. We'll fix that in post, I suppose.
Well,
But then
let me ask you
Zoom, we
this:
need to be able to see the meme so we can see it in real time.
Is the bar
because the
moving
stream
when
is
I do
behind.
this?
There
Is that
is
bar
no,
yours?
there is no screen share in Zoom currently.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Oh, in Zoom I see Raina's desktop. I'm not seeing the meme thing. Do we need to have Amanda?
I don't know. I'm sharing.
share?
I'm sharing. Are you on Amanda's screen? Like, this is fun tech fun for the stream. I'm sure
here we go.
they're loving it.
Here we go at the top.
I'm sorry, getting that over here. Like, I'm just trying to look and see where we're at. I know it looks fine on my screen.
I found it.
I found it.
Sorry, that might have been.
It's Rain. I don't think you're doing anything wrong. Looks great. Okay. Like, it's just fine. That square in the corner, that's on me. I shared the wrong thing.
Got it. Yeah, I was seeing I was seeing.
No, that was me. That was me.
Raina's screen in Zoom, and so when that changed, then I didn't have what I needed. I didn't realize that I should
Got it.
screen, that I could do that in Zoom. My bad. Let's move on.
We're doing great. We're having tech fun. We were a little late today. We've got issues.
I feel like crap. You know, there's more going on. Okay, so we've got a haircut on a lion. What should it be called?
A haircut on a lion here.
I don't know why it's on a lion. Corporate schmuck is fine for me. I value memes and, you know, these NFTs, I should say. I value NFTs based on the presentation, because it's something you can put up in your house, something that people will walk down the hallway and will catch their eye and grab their attention. Because, you know, you invest in these things not only for the monetary growth, but also to be able to entertain and decorate your house. I think this has got a high decoration value and good attractiveness to it. I would stare at this for a while trying to figure out why the hell this haircut's on a lion. So because of that, I'm going to go a little high on this one. I'm going to say 7 fart coin for this one.
Oh, that's not all that much, because remember, that's only about 7.5 euros. So like fart coins at about €1, about €1.07. So like, yeah, that if you're gonna go 7 fart coins, I mean, that's okay. I'm gonna go significantly higher, just so you know.
Why are you confused us enough by giving us this coin we don't understand, and now you're pricing it to us in euros? Neither of us live in a country where we use euros.
What's not to understand about fart coin? What are you confused about? Like, it's fart coin. It's worth €1.07.
I work on a 10-point scale generally, so I'm at a 7 out of 10. So
okay,
maybe I'll you know, just stay with me through the end, and as we get to the end, I will figure out my scale and what it equates to in fart coin. You know, based on that. So it's a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
I will say,
what are you doing?
That longtime viewers of the show know there are 2 things I can't stand that kind of put me at odds with the rest of the cast, and that is coins, bitcoins of any kind, and I forget what the other thing was. Oh, and AI, because AI is always, they're always telling me if you're not using AI, you're going to fall behind. But they can never tell me what I'd be falling behind if I didn't use AI. So for today's episode, I am using AI to buy these and to help me with my investments. Suggested fart corn price ranges: low effort repost, 0.25 to 0.5 fart coins; clean, funny, mildly viral, 1 to 2 fart coins; premium, AI enhanced. AI is in love with itself. It's if it's a premium one,
AI enhanced fart coin.
AI is telling me if it's AI enhanced, it's worth more. This is why I'm telling you not to use AI.
Way more.
Yeah. Well, barbershop style line. Yeah.
If you're not using AI, you're falling behind. If your NFTs aren't using AI, then they're way behind.
Well, you're in real big trouble if you're going down that road.
It says premium AI enhanced lions, custom caption, 3 to 5 fart coins. Final thought from AI: if the haircut makes the lion look like a middle manager named Craig and you just can't stop chuckling, pay whatever feels right in your soul or wallet. AI says 2 fart coin feels fair. And what would you like? Would you like help writing the caption for it? That's where the meme magic happens. I don't want that. But if AI tells me 2 fart coins, then I will pay 2 fart coins for this.
2 fart coins. I think that's so grossly undervalued. Because we know that fart coin's right around €1.07. So like I'm thinking of it in terms of euros. And I think that starting out with this delightful NFT, to own this as your own, no one can right click it, they go straight to jail. This has got to be worth at least 200 fart coin to start. And then remember, it only goes up from there.
But fart coin's not related to it. The cost of fart coin in euros is not related in any way to real value. Like tomorrow it could be worth 50, like half a euro, and in a week it could be worth 20 euros. So it's to say it equals that in a place where all the prices are just made up there's a fallacy in your thinking there. And I don't want to make you feel bad about it, but it's not worth anything at the end of the day.
It's guaranteed to go up in value.
Sure.
So
sure. In that value doesn't mean anything.
No, the value is getting bigger. The numbers go up.
So if you're using an extremely volatile,
it's a top mover on Coinbase.
You're using a very volatile currency to buy an NFT.
The future.
Hey,
I want you to do it.
It seems like you're just moving your money around, like if we were using fart coin because it's such a good mover.
All right. Are we using Shark Tank hands? Because it seems like we're using Shark Tank hands. And I will say that, in my opinion, you are using the word volatile where I would use the word made up.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but fart coins is real as the streets.
Don't you dare!
These aren't real.
Don't you dare! Put mud on the name of Mountain Dew Code Red by saying that about fart coin. It is not.
You could buy Mountain Dew Code Red. You could quench that thirst for adventure with by purchasing it with fart coin. But don't do that because you need to save up all your fart coin to buy this NFT at LegitNFT.horse. Let's move on to the next one here.
There we go.
We got moving on. It's topical. So this is where we're at. It's got the "you are here." There was World War I. Then World War II. We're just starting World War III right now, but then after that, it starts getting good because then it's World II War, and then it's World War Tokyo Drift, and then followed by World and War, and then World 7 and War 8. And I think like we're getting, this one's gonna be a little rough, but once we get through this, it's gonna start fucking taking off like that plane in the meme.
Yeah. Based on this one, based on the parallel that they're drawing here with this, that would mean that the Second War almost ended the franchise and almost meant the end of war, and then we're gonna do World War III and start it back up again, and then we're gonna just start cranking through them like like the Expendables movies.
I mean, it's exactly like that. They did call it the war to end all wars.
Yes. Yeah.
So here we are.
Here we are, just starting that machine again.
100 years later.
I love poking fun at how ridiculous Fast and the Furious is, especially with their naming. And World and War is my favorite, I think. Of course, World War Tokyo Drift is the one where it clues you in to the joke that we're doing here. So I think this is pretty well put together. I think this is solid. And of course, the "you are here" is, there's a couple different ideas going on. It's getting a little bit muddied, but I do appreciate a lot of this. The visual of the jet fighter is interesting enough. I don't know that it really does much for this, but I'm gonna go with.
You don't think that's just making the meme? Is what you're saying? You don't think the jet fighter is the centerpiece?
Yeah, this is like a PowerPoint slide, not a meme.
Yeah, I think the visuals are always important, and I don't think that the visual distracts. So that's I hate to be a broken record here, but I'm gonna Stick with a 7, maybe 8. I would pay as high as 8 for this one. This is good.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's throw 8 farts at this one.
Okay, I've asked my investment banker AI Hutton what I should. No, that one. All right, that's past everyone. Okay.
I enjoyed it.
No, I laughed. I chuckled. It was good.
Okay.
Is my mic on? Hello, checking. Check.
It also gave me
hours straight.
It gave me 3 tiers again, and just so you know, because y'all are so brainwashed about falling behind if you don't use AI, the highest suggested price. The suggested price, the highest one, also mentions that it might have a little AI enhancement. So AI is selling it. AI is the only salesman for AI, and it's nonstop with it. So just so you know that. I'm going to tell you, it's the first tier. It says basic stock font, no spice, and that's what I'm seeing here. There's no spice. This was like
don't like.
This is just like no. This says 0.3 to 0.6. Fart coin. I'm going to go with 0.3. I did say a bonus add-on. Want to up the meme's punch? Add a second arrow that says, "Please keep arms and legs inside the timeline at all times."
Oh, that would make it so much better. Why didn't I use AI to make it slide?
See, look at it. You're falling behind because you're not using AI.
I should have listened to the AI investment bot for my humor.
InvestBot.
InvestBot AI. What was it? AI Heathcliff or something?
AI Hutton.
Now you did say,
but AI Hutton
earlier.
Listen.
Yeah. Lilith, and I need to ask a clarifying question because you said there were 3 tiers. And did you mean tiers, like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3? Or did you mean you cried 3 tears when seeing this meme? Because you're just, it was just too real and valuable.
The way the world is, I couldn't assign any of my tiers to any one specific thing. No, that is investment TIER, 3 tiers of investment: basic stock font, no spice; clean graphic, good type, hierarchy, tasteful, grim humor; and then 3 animated, stylized, maybe a little AI enhanced dystopian flair. And yeah, this is definitely. Let me understand just the way you're talking. Did you make this one yourself?
No, I found it like today, right before we started the show. I slapped it in there.
Okay. It sounded like you made this yourself.
It's hot off the presses. This is fresh.
That's
why I'm going to rate it so high. I'm good because this is a brand new meme. This is you get a fresher meme than this, and so this is gonna just be great. So we're gonna start high. I'm gonna start with 430 fart coin for this one, and that we're gonna see that because remember this one's going places, and you can tell because there's a plane on it. That's how you can tell.
I don't know how much value we're adding to our investment clientele here in valuing things. We've got one meme with a valuation of 0.3, 8, and 430. I feel like that's not a lot of actionable information for our clients. We might need to
reel it in again. I do feel like we as appraisers do kind of need to get on the same page, and I'm gonna take responsibility for that because I did like kind of hit you with fart coin kind of early in the morning today.
I don't think we need to get on the same page. I think that I think this would play out exactly as we expected it to play out.
Well, it's like no matter what I understand about the situation, this meme is valued what AI Heathman says.
Amanda went broke investing in fart coin. That's exactly what we'd expect, and that's exactly what's going to be happening with.
Well, put it on my tombstone.
To counteract what I said, the thing is in investing, you need to find your person. You need to find your person to follow and, to take advice from. So that's what we're offering here on this show is, are you a little bit more gung-ho like Amanda is? Are you going to put a lot into this? Are you going to play a little bit safer and go with Emily here? Or are you going to look at the world with a very cautious, sort of cynical view.
And you're going to exist in reality like Lilith.
Like Lilith, yes. So, you know, we're just offering those options. So the fact that we don't line up is actually fine, because that suggests that, you know, you follow with a person that fits your investment style and your comfort level with the amount that you want to invest. And then, then just take our advice on these memes. It doesn't matter which way you go, as the point of this show is with LegitNFT.horse. All of these memes are guaranteed to go up in value. So whatever value you invest into it will affect your outcome. But yeah, invest with the one of us that you feel most comfortable with.
Well, all I have to say to that is that in response to Lilith, like if Fartcoin, if your reality does not include Fartcoin going up in value and being the best thing ever, then I don't want to grow up. That's all I have to say. I don't want to be a part of that. I'll live in a fantasy then.
You're not going to afford. You're not going to be able to afford to grow up.
Not interested in that reality.
Amanda wants to stay a Fartcoin kid. Anybody get the Toys R Us reference? It's a little bit of a stretch.
Oh, I got it. It's right up there with my AI Hutton reference. That's a deep cut from the 80s for those of you who are living there.
Showing our age. All right, moving on.
All right, moving on. This is one that it's a classic, but I think it holds. I think it really carries a lot of water these days. So Justin Bieber lives at a community college apparently, and this is a photograph that they took. And they pixelated a little bit. And then they took the pixelated photo and they superimposed it over a 1999 strategy game. Remember we were talking about plopping stuff in? You could just plop Justin Bieber's house into this and like put it in your community, and like, you know, people, little guys will come and go.
That is an interesting house. If you're not able to slide down that triangle bit, then I don't even know why you'd own that house.
What's the point?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right.
He's got a grain silo. I see. Like,
yes. The house.
That's where he keeps his wheat.
Justin Bieber wheat coming soon to a store shelf near you. Bieber wheat. I'd rate the house very highly. Again, another visually engaging meme for me. Wow. So I think I went a little high on my lion, because I'm feeling like I'm feeling pressured here. I got to break my 10-point scale. We're
wow.
skewing the scale and just saying that you know, it's been 7 and 8 so far. I'm gonna go, because I don't want this to be the top, but I'm gonna say this is probably a couple higher. I'm gonna go 10 farts on the Bieber house, and the fact that it could easily, just a little pixelated, be dropped into your typical 90s futuristic game. Yeah. I think that's a solid thinker for people walking down the hall.
Yeah. Well, AI Hutton says that this is top tier chaotic meme energy. So perfect fusion of celebrity culture, gaming nerdery, and digital dystopia. I had put in my request that this was scanned into Civ, one of the Civ games, and a caption that they offered was Justin Bieber's house has been scanned into the Civ engine and is now considered a wonder of the world, +4 tourism, +2 drama, -1 dignity.
I mean, once again, AI Hutton just hits a bullseye.
Yeah. Some other bonus captions: the Bieber estate provides +1 housing and +10 global cringe. When you hit future era and unlock Canadian pop icons, and unlocks a new religion, Believism. So those are those things.
I've been a believer for years.
I've been paying attention to AI Hutton, and so I'm gonna go. If I can get this with the tooltips, it says to max out at 5 Fartcoin. So I would do this for 5 Fartcoin, and then I'd get my own memographers in to kind of add to it with my own quote, and kind of upgrade it a little. So yeah. Also, AI Hutton doesn't think any of these memes are worth more than 5 fart coins. So I'm just throwing that out into the world too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know what AI Hutton thinks, but AI Hutton doesn't understand the value of NFTs clearly. And so that
AI Hutton is the same stupid cosmic gumbo that these memes are coming from. So it understands it more than any of us could possibly understand.
True.
Thank you.
I think it's lowballing it. You know what I think AI Hutton's doing? I think it's lowballing so that AI Hutton can buy these memes off of LegitNFT.horse and get them for itself and then realize its true value. And I think it's playing 4D chess. It's like 7 moves ahead. That's you gotta think about. These are robots, remember? These are the best robots.
May I just take this moment to say I do love and appreciate our robot overlords, and I offer my fealty to them completely.
All right. I just contacted AI Hutton and I said, hey, my friend says you're lowballing these prices to buy them for yourselves. Can I trust you? Busted. I was going to resell the Bieber Civilization Wonder on the dark meme market, but only for 12 fart coins. So even though that's happening, it's still not as wild as you do. Oh, 12 fart coins and a cursed NFT of Pitbull's sunglasses. But in all seriousness, no, I don't profit, collect, or flip means. I exist purely to enhance chaos, not to capitalize it. Your friend's paranoia is admirable, though. That's the energy you should bring to meme economics. So yes, you can trust me. But also never fully trust anyone in the fart coin space. That includes your barber, your roommate, and definitely that guy who owns 7 monkey JPEGs. There you go.
I fucking love
I found an investment advisor that works directly for me. This AI Hutton knows how I want to invest.
When your AI tells you in all seriousness, I think this is great. Mine the other day actually swore at me. Mine said, "God." So AI is fun. Shout out to
Cohen. I like how you legit got an AI to say, "Trust me, bro."
Hey,
trust me, bro. I would.
I'm just
this meme. I might
I'm
be
taking your advice. You've been telling me.
Joker.
You've been telling me to get into all this, and now I'm getting into it, and you're saying how stupid it is. So what is it?
No, I love it. Or am what are you talking about? Okay. No, you're catching. Okay, you're rocketing towards the future. I'm so proud of you. Here's another one. There you go. So this is a family, and they didn't do so well, and the man. I guess that the man got in hot water with the lady, and she is like, I don't want that guy anymore. So she replaced it with like a ceiling fan helicopter thing for the baby. And I think that's a great move.
Okay, meme aside, whatever she paid for the photoshopping in this photo, well worth every single dime. I wonder how many fart coins that cost her. This is fun. I don't know that I would say it's funny, but it is.
You would say.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this on the equivalent. Like I said, I'm impressed. I'm impressed by the photoshopping. I'm assuming maybe that it was AI enhanced photoshopping because it is quite solid. I'm gonna go with 8 farts on this one. What does AI Hutton say about the helicopter child?
This is pure meme escalation. Be replaceable or be replaced. This isn't personal. It's photoshopped. Drone kid brings better vibes anyway. These are some alternate captions.
Okay.
But honestly, it doesn't give me. Let me just ask, how much should I bid for this in fart coin?
Tell them the bidding starts at 300 fart coin.
Let's see what it maxes out. It maxes out at 6, but that's if the Hummer, if the craft is animated, which it isn't. Basic edit, low res, obvious Photoshop, 1 to 1.5 fart coins. funny but lacks finesse, which I think that encapsulates this perfectly.
Yeah, perfectly.
Yeah.
You need to tell AI Hartman that it's going fast.
AI Hartman.
No, this is why you're not my broker, because I'd be broke. You'd be my broker.
Be rich. You'll be rich.
I'd be broke because you'd be my
make us both
broker,
rich.
and I'd go to your brokerage. No, AI Hutton has never steered me wrong. In that I've never let it drive my car, so it's never steered to begin with.
Yeah. Charlotte comments that it's why we need Susie the Cybertruck Goes Diesel, a follow-up to your book to help fight the revaluation.
I will consider that, but I am. By the way, if you go to my Substack, I've got some great. I uploaded like 3 or 4 things this week, so busy uploading stories and essays and stuff. So Susie the Cybertruck, we'll see, as I accomplished my goal with AI, which was to get Amanda to stop talking about AI books, and mission accomplished. And now I'm past that phase of my life.
You could have achieved that by waiting like 3 days.
I probably could have just waited.
So I got distracted by something else. I'm going to put this on sale. We're slashing prices here at LegitNFT.horse, and I'm going to put this right at $169.69. Like, it's what we're going to do. Get it now. Get it now. Guaranteed to go up in value. And here's our last one here. Here we go. There it is. It's a beautiful family portrait. Look how proud they are. The looks on your faces aren't telling me that you're in love with this meme.
So here's the thing. Ordinarily, I just saw it. Maybe you were right. I was going to say something, but yeah. Ordinarily, I'm watching the Zoom that I'm in, and it pops up immediately, but it's not showing there. So I'm watching on YouTube, which seems to be on my end like 15 seconds behind. So I'm not going to ask AI Hutton about this.
You already know it's worth way more.
I already know I don't want this.
Field will ever say. The speechlessness is just precious. It's like, this is telling me a lot. That's every minute it goes, every second it's like you're stunned and shocked. It's going up in value, and I'm just watching the dollar signs roll, the euro signs roll in my mind. It is in front of my eyes. It's like a spinning wheel.
I appreciate a person who has made money off of this. So these 2 people, this lovely couple, out on a fun night. Obviously, it's not a fancy special night because he looks like a slob, and she's kind of gone with his lead. And
does he look like a slob?
T-shirt and
he's
shorts.
Just like a guy in a tee.
He's not.
Maybe I don't know.
Slob.
Also, is this a meme? This is just a couple posing with a caricature photo, someone drew of them. This isn't a meme by any stretch of the imagination.
A meme is what you make it, baby.
The meme is what you make it.
Yeah, nice try. Yeah.
So here's my thought process.
Dream big.
You get one of these portraits done when you're on a date. I would say 90% of them happen when you're on like a first date, first couple dates.
Really?
I would think so. Do you think an established couple is gonna care about doing one of these?
I would.
Yeah, this is like you go on vacation together and you're at the boardwalk. I don't think this is like a date thing.
Vacation's a good point. Vacation, you make a good point. But yeah, so it was clearly an impulse decision for them to let's get the portrait done. When you sit down to one of those, they usually have some already there for you to look at. I'm so curious what those other examples of portraits would be that inspired this couple to pay their hard-earned money on this.
And see,
they don't look dissatisfied. They think
no, they don't at all. They're like very pleased with that wonderful rendition of themselves.
The thing is, I've seen videos of character artists who go out of their way to make them absurd.
Mm-hmm.
And they are supremely ridiculous. And the people, if you didn't know it was a joke, you'd be insulted that they drew you like that. And it's so funny because it's so over the top. This, I don't know what the attempt is here.
It's halfway between Dali and Picasso, if you think about it. It's like, it's got surrealism blended with cubism.
Dali and Picasso, it's more like the Far Side and Dilbert is the measuring things here for sure.
Tomato, you know.
I think the reason this particular meme, this particular image causes me issues is, why is his skin so vastly different between his arms and legs and his face and neck? That throws me off. I'm gonna go there. This is just a look at and go, huh? I think this is pretty weak. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go low on this one. I'd only throw 4 farts at this one.
I think, now this is a wild take here, but I think the best use for this meme would be if you could put it like on one side, and then like there's a mirror behind it, like you mount it on a mirror, and then there's a mirror on the other side, so this image just goes on forever, and it just has an infinity of this over and over again. Because I think that would be the best use for this, and I think if you did that, I think the initial investment of this meme will skyrocket. But like, I think it should start out relatively low because it is a photograph. So like, I'm gonna say let's go 84 fart coin is what I'm gonna put this one at.
Okay. I will say that if you have this meme and you want me to, you could leave town for the weekend and I will hire an arsonist to burn your house down so that you collect the insurance payment that would be covering this meme that you own. And I'd be doing you a favor.
Is that's your rating?
That's my rating.
AI.
That's my rating. If you have this insured, I will have it burned down for you so you can get the insurance payment.
Lilith offers no fart coin, but a match instead.
Yeah.
She's going to the dark web. Getting on the Silk Road.
Brooke, give this one 2 farts.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen and friends beyond the binary, that's been Meme Diver. Thanks.
0 farts from Krista.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun. That was very fun. That was fun. Can we get rid of this? I don't want. Yeah.
Go back yeah.
Or something.
I can stop the share. There you go.
Yeah, stop the share.
It's gone forever. Yeah. Well, that's the end of our show, everybody. I love you. Thanks for joining us. Did we meet our stretch goal, Raina? We don't know. What do you think? Did we do it? No, I don't know.
I need to find Firefox. Let's see.
Did we get 7 subscribers today?
Did we get 7 new subscribers? See, the problem is our audience is very faithful, and I'm sure they are already subscribed. Let's do a refresh on the YouTube and just see if our plea for an increase helped. It hasn't yet, but you know what? When this hits on-demand video, I'm sure it'll go great. So
how's our like ratio? How many we got versus how many likes we got?
How many people are smashing that like button today?
How many people are smashing that like button? Let's get us out there. Let's manipulate that algorithm, friends and lovers. Let's do it. And in the meantime, I guess that's that. Who's doing closing ceremonies now? Is Emily gonna do it now? Lilith,
I can do it.
Retire?
I can riff it. So if you want to, in the description of this live video, there are links to our wonderful co-hosts' books that they have, quote unquote, written. I don't believe either of you have a book out that you have actually written, right? They've both been AI augmented.
Oh, mine was powered by AI for sure.
Okay, perfect. Susie in the Cybertruck. Amanda, what are your books?
There's Love, Sweet Love, a Valentine's Day romance, and then Blooming Love, a springtime romance.
Quick check-in. Maybe it's it's one for next episode, but how are those performing for y'all?
I have no idea. I stopped paying attention. I think I made like 3 cents.
Okay. Not Bard's.
I got a check for like $33 2 or 3 months ago, but the follow-ups have not been anywhere near that much.
Okay.
Susan the Cybertruck sold good for a week, and then I closed all my social media when I left the country, and had no way to really promote it,
market it.
So that's
all about marketing. Yeah, and once
it's all about getting Amanda to stop talking about it.
Yeah, once it slipped off the New York Times bestseller list, you're gonna lose some of that momentum.
Some of that momentum.
We've also got, if you love what we're doing and want to support us, there's some great ways to do that. You can join our Patreon, which is a great way to contribute a little bit, and keep the shows going. Patreon.com/thetransverse. The best thing that you can do for you that helps us is head over to thetransverse.etsy.com. We've got some fun merch. I believe Amanda is wearing our latest piece.
Oh yeah, baby. And we were talking about this. I love this shirt. It's the only shirt I'm gonna wear. Emily, you told me to talk to you. I need 3 more of these.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna wear all summer long. That's it. Just this.
We'll get you some different styles. We'll get you a cutoff one. We'll get you some other.
Nope, just all black. I just wanted 3 more of these. Okay. I just gonna wear a fucking uniform.
Well, the hat's a nice addition. What did everybody think of the hat?
I like it. Yeah.
Put thumbs up in chat if you like the hat. All right. Those are the 2 of the best ways to support us. Obviously, smashing the like button here, getting this video up, telling your friends about what we're doing, getting them in to enjoy the humor. Subscribing to YouTube is great. Subscribing to Twitch is wonderful because that actually is monetary and supports us. If you have Amazon Prime, which let's face it, everybody does because Amazon is our shopping overlord, that means that you have 1 free subscription to Twitch. You can give us Jeff Bezos's money. It won't cost you a dime. It comes straight out of Jeff Bezos's pocket, and as we always say, he doesn't need money for more penis rockets. So, head over to Twitch, and we used to have the description in our video.
I think there's instructions in the description, aren't there?
Just figure out how to do it. It's quick. If you're not using AI, you're falling behind. So
that's the thing is, AI definitely will know how to do it.
Yes, and I think that's all we got. We got an episode of the Transgender Show coming up on Tuesday. Those have been going great. We've had a couple of audio issues, but the episodes themselves have been great. It's been nice to see that I'm on my game in my interviewing skills. And last week we had Jimmy Chen, a wonderful voice coach, alumni from Seattle Voice Lab. So that was a really exciting one. And this week I believe we have an author coming on for some great trans advice, just surviving this world. Join us on Tuesday for that. That is 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern, and what is it, 11 a.m. here in Australia. So yeah, that's a fun time. Otherwise, y'all just keep coming back, tell everybody about us, and remember that we love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.